The body lies motionless in a vacant lot, shrouded in mystery. It's a cold March morning in 2000, and the air is thick with tension. As officers arrive, the weight of unanswered questions hangs in the air. Who was this young man? How did he end up here? Despite the evidence surrounding him, his identity remains a haunting enigma. But what investigators discovered next changed everything. In the late hours of March 29, 2000, a passerby strolls through a quiet, desolate area of Indianapolis, Indiana. The hum of the city is distant, the streets eerily empty. Suddenly, the individual's eyes catch something in the corner of a vacant lot. It's a body, lifeless and alone. The victim, a young man believed to be in his late teens to early 20s, is found with no identification. He is dressed in a black t-shirt and blue jeans, but there are no signs that lead to his identity. News of the discovery sends ripples through the community. Who was this man? Why did he end up in this deserted place? The police are quick to establish a perimeter, and the area is flooded with officers and detectives. They begin scouring for any clues that might shed light on the situation. Each piece of evidence could be the key to unlocking the mystery of his identity and the circumstances surrounding his death. As the sun sets on the horizon, the shadows grow longer, but the questions remain. Who was he, and what happened to him in those final moments of life? As the investigation unfolds, detectives work tirelessly to piece together the young man's life. They start by examining the immediate scene, hoping to find anything that could provide insight into his identity. An autopsy reveals he was approximately 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing around 160 pounds. The cause of death is determined to be blunt force trauma, but the specifics of the incident remain vague. Investigators check local missing persons reports, but there are no matches. They release a sketch based on his features, hoping someone will recognize him. His clothing is also examined for any unique markers or tags, yet nothing stands out. Days turn into weeks and weeks into months, but the case grows cold. Meanwhile, the community begins to rally around the mystery. Vigils are held, and local news outlets cover the story, but the lack of leads frustrates both investigators and the public alike. The young man's story, once just a statistic in a police report, becomes a haunting reminder of the unresolved. The police are determined to identify him, but with each passing day, the trail becomes colder, and the chances of solving the case grow slimmer. Yet one thing is clear: someone knows something, and the hunt for answers continues. As the investigation continues, the detectives delve deeper into potential suspects and motives. They explore the possibility that the young man was a victim of foul play, possibly connected to local gangs or drug activity. Witnesses are interviewed and tips are followed, but leads often lead to dead ends. The sketch of the victim circulates widely, and social media begins to play a role in the search for answers. Despite the widespread attention, the young man's identity remains a mystery. Investigators consider alternative scenarios. Could he have been a transient, or perhaps a student from a nearby university? Each possibility is explored, but the lack of concrete evidence keeps them from making any significant progress. They reach out to neighboring states, hoping someone might recognize the young man or have seen him in the days leading up to his death. But as time continues to pass, the case starts to feel more like a cold case file than an active investigation. The detectives refuse to give up, though, driven by the belief that the answers are out there, waiting to be uncovered. But with every turn, the mystery deepens, and the urgency to find the truth grows stronger. In 2001, a breakthrough occurs when a forensic artist creates a new reconstruction of the victim's face, offering a clearer image of what he might have looked like in life. This new visual representation is shared widely, reigniting interest in the case. That same year, the Indianapolis Police Department receives a tip from a woman who believes the young man could be her missing son. but DNA testing proves inconclusive. The case takes another twist when in 2004, the Indiana State Police launch a cold case initiative focusing efforts on unsolved homicides, including that of the Indianapolis John Doe. During this time, new DNA technology becomes available, offering hope to the detectives. They submit samples for genetic testing, hoping to finally match the young man with a name. But despite the advancements, no matches emerge. Years pass, and the case remains open, yet unresolved. As the community continues to hold on to hope, the story of the Indianapolis John Doe serves as a reminder of the countless individuals missing and unidentified. Each year, around the anniversary of his discovery, the police release new statements, urging anyone with information to come forward. But still, the mystery lingers, and the search for the truth continues. As the years roll on, the Indianapolis John Doe case remains an open investigation, captivating the attention of amateur sleuths and true crime enthusiasts alike.